So Kanye did if you don't know, Kanye West supposedly is in Spain now. He's at a rehab facility it's doubling as two things. Kind of like a rehab facility that I don't know if it's necessarily for drugs or whatever, but apparently it is a place that they're trying to work on the relationship between Kanye and his wife. Digital Nas, a producer who's been working with Kanye, he took the trip to Spain as well with them, and it was able to stream on the campus of the rehab facility, which is, I think it's a little bit odd because usually with rehab facilities, they try to keep out distractions that they could get you to focus on healing, okay? Let's see if we could get into some of the good parts of the stream here.
And everything is good?
Okay.
Let's go to the chapter about how God is protecting me with this mental health thing. Oh, by the way, it's lit. The dawn is home. You get what I'm saying? It's like, turn your motherfucking streams off, or you got to connect to this stream. Right. On this rollout,
easy streamer.
On this rollout, I need everybody. Aiden, Kai, Sneeko, that's my dog.
Shout out to Sneeko, I love Sneeko.
Nick Fuente, everybody that streams needs to stream this rollout. I'm gonna hit you. This is God time. If you believe in God,
told you.
You know it. And if you don't believe in God, God believes in you. This is like, I'm wearing the black KKK, not even knowing I'm headed to Spain. Let the church say amen. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know I came to Spain birthday and on the resurrection, on the day of the resurrection.
President, like I want y'all to know, no, look, nah, this is not normal. Bro.
They said no.
Put the camera.
No, hold on, them niggas smiling, they fucking it up.
Yeah, no, sorry. I didn't want to.
Maybe they smiling because they feel like
it's like this is the president. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like I don't know how to explain it no more than that.
God gave me money. He gave me infinite resources and shit. And he said, God gave me the money. He was like, yay, stop letting these niggas play with you. Tell these niggas who you are. Like also like the beginning of whatever the fuck the movie where they try to wipe my dad's legacy. Oh, Black Panther. Because my dad is a Black Panther. You look at Black Panther, now it's gonna be some Disney shit. Some shit ran by the lower middle management, which is the whites who work for the Catholic Church. You get what I'm saying? But God runs the world, and this is God. You know this color. You know what it is. So that's why all the niggas, hooligans is just fucking password for niggas. The fucking 200 person army that we have built so far, it's really niggas. We just calling them hooligans and shit. I mean, I was working with Jason White, tried to hit him for $2 million and shit for oh God, we're gonna bring Sunday service back, and I hate the word hooligan. I'm like, shit up. So anyway,
I actually auditioned for that. I was there. I made it, and then I got cut. But.
Yeah. Due to the so
we're here now.
I mean, everything works for a reason, bro.
Everybody's got a job. John gets behind the camera. You figure that out.
They did figure that out.
Oh my God.
The camera love this color. So
might as well own it.
So I go to say the day I meet God. Don't say look in the mirror. So the day
It's like intrusive thoughts with Kanye. He's like, the day that I meet God, and he says, don't say look in the mirror. Like, I think Kanye does probably think he's like, I mean, he's been saying it to us, right?
Be saying that though. Like you want to see God look in the mirror. It's not that simple.
All right, so the day I meet God and I say God, it's like, okay, it's a story where back when I was growing up in South Side of Chicago, I was like this like light skin, like big titty, big ass, cute, like how do you describe like she looked too old for her age, but we both young as shit. No, it's just like like a 13-year-old girl. So yeah, mature. So she was my girlfriend because it's like she's gonna pick the flyest nigga and shit, right? And then one day like 5 niggas knocked on my door, like, and she had her like right here. Say, yo, is this your boyfriend? I was like, what are you talking about? And she's like, no. I was like, yeah, on me. I was like, whatever. Then he was like, yeah. And she's like, no, it ain't. And then I'm like, yeah, but I've got a name out of Keisha. So I'm like, Keisha.
It's a Chicago shit for sure.
Like, Keisha, what? And then, is this your boyfriend? And then like,
the idea of trauma on me. Why do I gotta say it's a trauma? You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's your trauma. That's what makes it a trauma. Like when people want me to come to this retreat and shit. Not this retreat, but a retreat. When people act like, say you're going crazy, it makes you go crazier. Ooh. And then people start gaslighting, and then they get so focused on helping you that all of this real shit that you're saying goes out the window. And you're like, but the car door is open and the beep is going like dee 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 dee, and they're like, we just need to get you to the hospital. And the beeping is driving you crazy, but they won't close the fucking door because they get focused on that. And that's a bit of what was happening to me when we made the Bianca song. Have you heard the Bianca song?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. This is like, you guys, it's something that happened to me as a child. People place the idea of trauma on me.
Oh no, it's with Scooter Braun and give fucking Scooter Braun a piece of Yeezy right now. The reason why I'm a multi-billionaire is because of Yeezy. Scooter would have had a piece of that, and I would have did it because he would have got to my wife, and my wife is in my ear. So that's a tactic that people use. That's why when people be married and people will come to your wife to try to get you to fucking change what you're doing and change how you're acting. So I really was gonna literally sell Scooter 20% of Yeezy just to make him shut the fuck up, just so I could what? Raise my kids. Even then I wasn't fucking raising the kids. Chris and Hulu and motherfucking Disney, they was raising the kids before they was in her.
Now I kind of feel like that. What's that nigga name who be the nigga from Disney who they say he crazy?
Oh, Orlando Brown?
I feel like he be saying some shit for real because he was really going through that Disney shit.
Right.
So when you be saying that about North, I'm like, oh, he's trying to avoid that happening.
Right.
Yo, yeah, if I'm you, I'm tight. Do not compare me to Orlando Brown. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Don't compare me to Orlando Brown, bro.
Let me think with the North thing again. Twigs. Anybody that know Twigs. Anybody in the music industry. You come to, Cardi, whoever, hold on, that makes too much noise, my right. Just bring the Bible out. Bring the Bible out.
Yeah, I wanted to bring the Bible out.
I'll just hold the shit right there. Yeah. In Jesus' name, anybody in the music industry, think about this. I'm gonna make it really clear to y'all. Y'all got anything that y'all wanna do? Fuck all this, Kim and the Kardashians and Hulu and Disney signed somehow, which we got lawyers for this, signed somehow to get the rights to my kid's name and likeness. You get what I'm saying? The people that, the grandmother that signed for the daughter to do the sex tape has the rights to the names and the likeness of my black children. That's what we're dealing with. And I bet not one celebrity say shit. Yeah. They ain't gonna say shit. They gonna.
Yo, Grand, post this to the page, man. Yo, Kim K and motherfucking Kris Jenner, man. I rebuke y'all in the name of Jesus. Allow my man Kanye West, now known as Ye, to raise his black children. Y'all white heathens should not be allowed to control a black man's child and involve them in all type of demonic debauchery to corrupt innocent souls. Allow Ye to raise his kids. My name is Akademiks and I stand with Ye. He should be able to raise his kids as a father and as a good, positive influence of the black community and a strong black man. Allow Kanye to raise his kids, okay? We're not going to tolerate this, and I'm standing with them, okay? We don't care. Listen, this ain't going to go down like how y'all did Tyrese. We're rocking with Ye, and we won't stop until he gets to raise his kids, and I don't care if it means cussing, whatever, but he should be allowed to make decisions about his children. That's a fact, okay? We got to stop taking out the men out of the household. We got to stop stripping their rights away, and we got to stop ostracizing them. Like, basically, they're the worst thing to happen to the offspring that they got. Yay, we stand with you. And I'm going to speak up if nobody else will. Trust, okay?
Gonna be like, oh man, I'm sorry about your cousin.
Right.
Oh man, the MAGA hat. But I'm saying my children, bro. You know what I'm saying? Rocky should say something, man. I called Trump and got that man out of prison, man. He's supposed to be making a diss record for them because it's just the mind. You get what I'm saying? It's the idea.
Damn, I forgot he did that. That's actually some dope shit.
Idea. We need to recontrol the idea. Y'all letting these white women run over me, the Don.
That's the Don.
I'm here with Northwest. Like literally, we sitting there when North played me the finished Twigs video. We like, yo, what happened? Where was this video? And North said that Kim said, oh, your dad'll see it. First of all, from a creative direction standpoint, who are better? I created the creative director.
Right.
So who's the better creative director? From a dad standpoint, I'm her daddy. Right. So Twigs, you as a black woman that Me Too, Shia LaBeouf, all this shit, you a black woman, right? And you're gonna take my black daughter to Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian, you telling me you ain't think she was corny 10 years ago? Twigs. You ain't think Kim was corny 10 years ago. And I was God and still am, right? So, anybody in the music industry, if y'all go to Kim to get whatever industry, to get rights to my kids, to work with y'all in any way, I'm gonna use everything in my power and flesh to do every version of Ye you ever seen like this. Let this be a lesson for everybody. Twigs, you gotta apologize and don't play with my kids. Put my daughter in that dark ass. I will make it my sole purpose to destroy you. Do we have a problem, nigga? I'm Martin. I'm Martin on all y'all motherfuckers out here, right? Because it's a different kind of high school.
Now, I ain't gonna lie, and I'm not being facetious or nothing like that. Listen, I kind of do understand that. Listen, if you have any semblance of respect for Ye, he's made it very openly clear. He want his kids to stay out of your fuckery. If you want to go do something with his wife in terms of business, do not involve his children, even if you get permission from the mom, because the dad is saying, no way, not on my watch. He don't want y'all secular BS around his kids. And if you choose to do it, you're basically saying you're an enemy of Ye. So it's basically how much do you respect him? And he only has to interpret it as not only a lack of disrespect, but an overt act of pretty much war if you're going to still try to include his children into your shaggeries.
It's a different kind of prime, ain't it? I run this shit, this J-Town. I run this whole shit, by the way, and you know that. On season 3, where's y'all season 3? Any of y'all that was watching. Jay-Z, you was watching. Where's any of y'all season 3? Where's any of y'all season 1? Let's check the accounts. Let's check the bank accounts. I am the king. And it's okay. I ain't got nothing against Kendrick. That man can't rap, bro. That man ain't got one bar, bro. He ain't got one bar. He is Virgil. He's a sweet kid. Top 5 is a God soldier. That man gets the same birthday. Bro, not top 5. That was a 4-year slip. He probably is. I'm talking about top dog. And by the way, I would have said fuck top 5, but it's not even. Them niggas is lost, man. All of y'all is lost.
Yo, post this on Keepsake Solid. Top 5. You heard what Ye said. He says you're lost. You got to go to church. You got to get in tune spiritually. You got to. Ye has spoken.
Top 5, that was a 4-year slip. He probably is. I'm talking about top dog. And by the way, I would have said fuck top 5, but it's not even. Them niggas is lost, man. All of y'all is lost. And they wanted y'all to get lost because they wanted y'all to lose me and me to lose y'all. But I ain't lost y'all. Because if I lost y'all, you wouldn't be watching me right now. It's room for everybody. I ain't got to be on stage all the time. It's like, you know what I mean? But then there is a king. There's a king, and I'm the king. I'm the king. It ain't. What are you doing?
I'm just updating you. Yeah, you're good.
I'm sorry, guys, if I was rambling because it was like throwing me off the way he was rambling.
My bad.
The main thing I want to say, and I thought about this about 5 days ago. I was like, yo, Nas, you got to come back out here because I be thinking so much shit. I can't even tweet it fast enough. The main thing I want to say is Twigs, and anybody else. Y'all think y'all getting any of my 4 black children on y'all shit without talking to me? Y'all gonna definitely hear from me. So either talk to me in the beginning and get my permission from my kids, or y'all gonna hear from me forever until you make it right. Now, Twigs, you gotta make it
Ye with the Bible in his hand is hilarious. He going up.
right. That beat was corny. OG Volta, that beat was corny. The song was corny. The video was corny.
Damn.
It ain't going nowhere. How about, because this is what I thought about. You know what I mean? Like, it ain't nothing going nowhere. You understand what I'm saying? Like, this is what I thought about when I look at this parallel right here. So, Barry and Paul Johnson, these niggas are seers, bro. It's people who can see the future, and it's called like the human design. Some Ellen just put me onto. It's like some 18-point shit. It's like some shit like we have like retreat type shit. It's like a rehab retreat type vibe out here. So, and certain people like me, it's my job to have a bird's eye view. This is the reason what makes me such a good production creative director. I have like a bird's eye view of where we're at. Like, so I'm here, but I'm seeing all of this from here somehow. And then I simplify and organize. We're going to take the 1,000 people at season 3. We're going to put a curtain over them. Vanessa B. Crum like, yo, the models are hot. The people are hot. I was like, you got to leave that. And you hold it into the last notes of ultralight beams. That shit went up. And Kings was made in that moment. Millionaires was made just by seeing it, the way it inspired people. It was a lot of people's first fashion show that it said the first time you heard Father Stretch My Hands. And That's what it is, and that's what it's going to be. And it's going to be like that one day. I'm telling you, play this back. It will be like, it's going to be just like Donda. It's going to be just like season 3, except I'm going to be the one in charge. We ain't working for them no more. You understand?